Jay Calderon of Fight Hook News here with Bozy Ennis, trainer of Jaron Boots Ennis and father. How you doing, boss?
I'm good, brother. How you feel?
Good. You're here in Orlando with your fighter, Andy Cruz.
Yes, sir.
Top Olympic gold medalist.
Yes, sir.
You know, you guys are ready for tomorrow night. Put on a great show.
Stay ready, brother.
Stay ready. Now, tell us, what's going on with his son? When is he going to fight? When is the next fight?
Well, we were supposed to fight March the 30th, and we were supposed to fight Barrios. But Barrios his people come up and said Barrios' girlfriend or his wife or whatever is having a baby. But you've been already know about the fight. So, what that got to do with that? You know what I mean? So that was off. I think they was trying to hold up for another date, another time. And now I just saw that the IBF made it mandatory for Cody Crowd. Yeah.
So that's going to be next then? That's the one that you're looking at the moment?
If he accepted, because we were supposed to fight him before. You remember that? Yeah.
Turned it down before. Yeah.
And that was what? 300,000 or something like that.
300,000.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, he's going to stay with the PBC platform, or is he looking at other deals? Because I know Matchroom's been trying to sign him as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of people trying to sign him, but we going through a little thing now, a situation we got to take care of first, before we make any type of move.
Now, is that holding you up from getting into the ring, that situation?
No. What holding us up was what happened with the Barrios thing, because that was supposed to be March 30th. Okay. So now we might be on the Canelo card, May the 4th. I heard.
Okay,
that's good.
So that's pretty solid that he's going to.
That's what I'm hearing. You know what I mean? So I don't believe nothing until we sign the papers.
Okay. Now I know it's been around several times that they discussed about the whole situation with Terence Crawford and Jaron Boots Ennis. Right. Now, can you go a little into detail about this situation with the IBF and the WBO at the time when it happened in, I believe it was 22, the ending of the year 2022, where you had to make a decision of which route you guys were going to go? Was it the IBF route or the WBO route? And what led you to go the IBF route?
No, we ain't had no decision at the time. We was #1 for the IBF. That's why we went that way. When Crawford was telling y'all that stuff, you know what I mean? If that was the case, everybody know we wanted to fight Crawford, we wanted to fight Spence. So why would he say something like we had the opportunity when we didn't have the opportunity? Because we wasn't #1 for the WBO. What's his name? Virgil Ortiz was. And I think Virgil Ortiz turned it down. But then you got Crawford. He went with amnesia, whatever the fuck you call anesthesia, and when he could have took us. So all that stuff about WBO and all that, nah. We been asked for that fight. So it didn't make no difference when we was going to take the fight, or it was up to him to take the fight or answer us back.
Now the BLK Prime situation, that wasn't really going to happen,
because
I've heard they shorted him on his money, at the back end. So he really didn't get the $10 million that he was supposed to get, Crawford. Yeah. So that wasn't really going to fall through, and Showtime wasn't going to allow you guys to go over to BLK Prime.
No, it's not them allowing us to go. It's that I knew what they was trying to do. They was trying to get us to leave Showtime to go over there with them, and said they can make the big fight with Crawford. You know what I mean? And I said, and I explained it to him. I said, okay, so let's get together because we want that fight. I said, let's get together and discuss it with Espinosa, Showtime. You know what I mean? Because I'm still with them. You know what I mean? I'm not leaving them and then go over there. You know what I mean? That's the situation is right.
So Espinosa is still working with PBC, and you guys.
As of now, that's what I know now. You know what I mean? That's why we're trying to find out what's going on now with this situation.
So most likely Boots is still staying.
Oh yeah, we still there. Oh yeah, we still there.
How is it with Crawford's career? It's looking like it's coming to a short end. He's talking about a few fights left.
Right.
You think you guys can get in with Terence Crawford? Will he get in the ring with y'all before his career is over?
No, I mean, like I said, people keep on talking about Crawford, but I understand Crawford. Crawford is getting older. Crawford want to make the big money. You know what I mean? But before that, I was talking about we wanted to fight Crawford. The reason why we want to fight, because Crawford is a great fighter, man. Just like Spencer's a great fighter. We wanted to test our skills, and we know our skills is on the level or maybe over that level. You know what I mean?
Would you guys be sticking around at 147?
We trying to clean 147 now, then we going to 154. Okay. Then after 154, we going up 160. Now, we going up the ladder.
Now with Eddie Hearn having Conor Benn, is that a situation that is going to happen? I've interviewed Conor Benn before, and he said that he wants a Jaron Boots Ennis fight. You know, is that a possibility? Have you and Eddie discussed about that?
Down the line is a possibility, but he don't have nothing we want. What do we have?
So now it's not a big enough fight for you.
It's the guys that don't have nothing. That's not no big fight. That's not no big fight. So why we want? Before Conor Benn didn't want to fight us. Now he want to fight us now.
If the money was big enough, would you go to England for the fight?
Man, we'd fight him anywhere if the money was big. Big enough, you know what I mean?
Right now, he can't fight in England because of the situation he's going through.
That's
but this fight is not big enough here in the States for you to take on.
And that's another reason why we don't want to fight him. I don't want to fight nobody that got caught with that shit. You know what I mean? You know, people that got caught with that type of shit, you know, all of them guys, they shouldn't be in the game no more because your boxing is a dirty game already, and you can get hurt in that game, man. You know what I mean? What I mean by that, you can get hurt in the boxing game, man. It's not something that you can play with. And when people taking that kind of solution, whatever they're taking, I think they should be banned for that. You know what I mean? That's if they taking it, though. You know what I mean? You know, that's what they say, and a lot of people say they taking it. So I don't think they should be still in the game.
Now, what about a situation between Boots and Stanionis? Because that's a fight that's been building up for a while. Stanionis hasn't been in the ring for a while, but he also has a secondary title, the WBA title.
Well, listen, y'all must not be following up on nothing. We sound all of them. We sound all the top guys. Stanionis, all of them.
Stanionis is on the PBC side.
We did Keith Thurman. We did Stanionis. We did Jamal James when he had the title. We did all them guys. Spence, Crawford. If y'all kept up with the game, y'all would understood. We sound all the guys in the top five.
What do you think about Keith Thurman going up in weight to fight Tim Tszyu?
He could have fought us. You seen that when we was trying to fight Keith Thurman. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Them guys do what they want to do, man. You know what I mean? They go up or they go down. We got the title now, but nobody wants the title. Only the ones that would fight for the title is the guys that is way behind us. There's no use fighting them guys that's behind us, like 15, 14, and, you know what I mean? There's no reason. There's no money. You know what I mean? There's no money fighting guys like that.
What do you think about that fight, though? Give us your take on that fight between Thurman and Tszyu.
I think that's a good fight. And people sleeping on Thurman. I'm not sleeping on Thurman. Thurman still got that puncher power, and he also still can box.
So you think he got a chance because of the movement, the way he boxes?
Any fighter got a chance, man. Any fighter got a chance, man. When you're in that ring, man.
What's your predictions? For sure. If you had to put your money on it.
If I put my money on, Thurman been out for a while. I say it's 50-50, man. That's all I can say. Because he been out for a while, man. You know what I mean?
Andy's back in the ring tomorrow night. Yeah. This is going to be his fourth fight?
Right, third fight.
Third fight. And they talking about title contention as well. How many more before he's in line and in the ring with one of the champions?
I think at end of the year or beginning next year. The way he's moving, though. The way he's moving and stuff.
There you go, right
there.
There you go.
What have you been seeing from him in the gym?
What I've been seeing, what I've been teaching, you mean? Not seeing. No, I mean, I got him fighting. Well, you seen the last fight. He's fighting inside now. You know what I mean? Before, when you seen the amateurs, he used to move around a lot and all that. I got him walking guys down. Walking guys down and fight inside, because I teach inside and outside. You know what I mean? Because there's going to come a time when you're going to have to fight inside. You can't be dancing around all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Nice. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Good luck tomorrow night.
Good knockout down in the Bay.
Yes, sir.
Back in December. Can we expect another one tomorrow night?
Oh, we going for it. We're going to go for it. We're going to take our time. You know, we got, 12 rounds? Or 10 rounds? I think 12 rounds. So we're going to put on a nice little display of boxing. You know what I mean? We get him out there. Our knockout is good, or we just go, the decision is good. Don't make no difference. It's only his third fight.
He calls Keyshawn his son.
Oh, yeah.
You did Keyshawn dares to get in the ring with Andy Cruz. He's calling for Dale and Navarrete. And Navarrete is a 130-pounder. He wants him to move up. Why doesn't he call Andy Cruz to move up and fight him over there at 35?
I don't know, brother. I don't know. But Keyshawn, I know him real good, too. Good fighter. You know what I mean? You know, but everybody asked me about him and Andy. You know what I mean? And somebody said that Keyshawn is getting protected by me. Bozy protecting Keyshawn. But I told Keyshawn's like his brother. We know Shakur's like his brother. We all cool though. I told him, I said, call Keyshawn up and tell Keyshawn if it's up to me, we'll fight him tomorrow. You know what I mean? But I'm not his manager. I'm just his trainer. You know what I mean?
Coach, With Andy being, you know, Olympic guy like that and all that, coming to the pros, what kind of transition have you taught him, you know?
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Y'all seen in the amateurs, he can catch shots now. You know what I mean? Before his defense was movement. Now I got him catching. You see it. Oh, you already saw it. You know what I mean? And I got him real smart, man. And, you know, he goes inside when he want to go inside, box when he want to box. And I tell him walk him down, they walk him down. And he learned. And then he works with my son sometimes. Boots works with him. You know what I mean? And he's learned a lot. He learned a lot, man. And one thing about him, he picks up real good. He picks up real good. And I don't speak Spanish like that, right? But he understands what I be saying now because I be saying it so much, like the jab or the right hand or combinations. He know all that.
Now, Andy's on a fast pace. You know, after this, you know, you guys want to move him up quickly because of his amateur background and everything like that.
That's what
Who would you like to see him in the ring next, like the next level?
Next level?
Yeah.
Now? I mean, after this fight?
Right.
He can fight Jojo Diaz, all them guys, man. Right now.
What about Schofield? Floyd Schofield?
Who?
Floyd Schofield.
Is he 135?
He's 135.
I thought he was 140.
Big kid.
Yeah, I thought he was 140.
He fight at lightweight.
No, he just sounds Shakur. Shakur, what the weight he 135?
35. Yeah.
Oh yeah. We'll fight any of them guys, man.
William Cepeda is another one that's a good fight on Golden Boy, also on the zone.
I just told you, we'll fight any of them guys, man.
Yeah, that's a great fight.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Bozy.
Anytime.